The other game I want to get into before we get into the meat and potatoes of today is the game that has to do with my team. And this
Mm.
Sunday, the Chicago Bears open up against those fucking Green Bay Packers. The oldest rivalry in the NFL takes another chapter, and a brand new chapter at that, with Justin Fields taking the field against Jordan Love and the new era of Green Bay. Now, I want to get into some analysis for this one as well. I will start, since this is definitely all about me. And before I even get into analysis, I want to put this out there right now, because I've been talking about this game for what feels like weeks to other people now. I am not putting too much stock into whoever wins this game, nor should anybody else. As fun as it is to speculate, and when you live in Wisconsin as a Bears fan, trust me, all I'm getting is all the shit talk in the world. If the Bears win this game, I'm not running a parade. Don't get it twisted. I don't think this is going to prove anything on either side. It is a good first step for whoever wins it. But any Bears fan who, if we beat the Packers, which Fields has never done, he's 0-4 against them. If we end up beating Green Bay week 1, I already know Bears fans are going to lose their fucking minds.
And you should too. Fuck that shit. Go crazy.
No, I'll be happy. Don't get it twisted. I'll be ecstatic. But
Fuck
I'm
that.
going. But it's one. It's
Let me
one.
let me not interject or cut you off, but let me remind you how these Packer fans act when they beat the Bears. Oh,
I
the
know.
Bears, the Bears, we own the Bears. Suck it.
The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. I hear this shit all the time. I hear it
You
in my fucking
know,
nightmares.
as soon as that buzzer goes off and
Yep.
the Packers win the game, say they win the game,
Yep.
you're gonna get all these DMs, all these little jiffies, and
Yep.
all these fucking
Jiffies.
messages. You know what I'm saying? So fuck that. Go crazy.
I'm
Talk your
not
shit.
saying I wouldn't be talking some shit, but just the whole like, oh, the Bears are gonna win it all. Like, no. All I'm saying is it's one fucking game. And you're absolutely right. Even when I went to Lambeau Field last year for Bears Packers and they lost to the Packers then, they were playing the fucking song. The Bears still suck. I had to hear it. They practically sang it to me on the way out of the fucking stadium. So, like, yes, Green Bay fans, you cheeseheads, I know how you are. But if we're being honest, and I have to be honest because, as always, I am a smart Bears fan. I'm a realistic Bears fan. I'm not a delusional one. This isn't really a rivalry anymore. Historically, yes, but the Bears have not beaten the Packers soundly in a long fucking time. The record is a little askew now. So I would love it. It'd make me the happiest boy in the world right now, but it's one fucking game. That being said, Green Bay, the hype for Jordan Love is getting a little ridiculous. He's still a giant fucking question mark. Even I admitted he looked good in the preseason, but I said good. He didn't look amazing. He didn't look great. He didn't look elite. He looked good. Solid even. Fine. You have so many question marks on that team right now, not just Love. You still don't have a true number one receiver. Your defense will be good, but not great. Your offensive line will be okay, not amazing. As we said before, the only guy I'm worried about is Aaron Jones. That's the only one.
That's the only guy that can kill you.
I ain't worried about none of the rest of y'all.
Because if he gets the ball every play,
we're in trouble. Shit. That's just how it is. Aaron Jones eats us for lunch. Cool. So it ain't as sweet in Green Bay as it was with Aaron Rodgers. And the new reality is y'all got to deal with that shit. And if Love comes out here in Chicago, mind you, this is not in Green Bay. If Love comes out here, gets swallowed up by that Bears crowd, and shits the bed, ooh, the headlines are not going to be kind. I would argue that Green Bay has so much more to lose in this game than the Bears ever going to get by gaining a win here. So sorry about it. Green Bay has been on top for so long. Y'all ain't ready to come down to the basement. You're not ready for the deep water. And even if it's not us, another lackluster Green Bay season in general where Love gets you what, 6 wins? Are y'all ready for that? I don't
It
think
better
you
be.
are. You better be, because that is realism staring you in the face right now. You could be in the bottom of this division just like that, boys. So, all I'm saying is, you got a lot more to lose here. That pressure is going to be pretty big. I do want to break down a little bit more what things we will see. And I believe we're going to see a big fucking matchup between DJ Moore and Jair Alexander. And I think that is going to be key because, as we all know, DJ Moore is going to be the number one option for Fields. And I think he's going to ball a little bit, but let's not get it twisted. Alexander is no fucking joke.
Yeah, he's the top corner in this league.
He really fucking is. If not top, he's like top 3. So Alexander is no joke, and he's going to be covering DJ like a wet fucking blanket all night. But you also forget DJ Moore has played against Green Bay, and DJ Moore has carved you the fuck up with much less at quarterback than he's ever had in Chicago. DJ Moore played Green Bay twice. He got 251 yards and 15 catches on Green Bay. So combined. So that's with a different team, a much more lackluster team than Chicago's even put together. So with a better quarterback, with Justin Fields feeling a little more comfortable giving him the ball, I'm not saying he's going to carve Green Bay up, but I'm saying he's a fucking problem for you guys. You just got to deal with it. Sorry about that, guys. This is going to be a close game, I feel.
Okay.
I'm sure you're going to ask me that. This is going to be a close game. I feel it's 21-17 Bears. I'm picking Chicago. I feel Fields will look great because the last game he played against Green Bay, was probably his best game. 254 pass yards, 71 on the ground, and a touchdown. The only shitty part is he had 2 picks. If we can correct the picks, I think Fields has enough to win this game. I think Jordan Love will look good, serviceable. I think their run game will hurt us. We don't have Tevin Jenkins because we can never have nice things in this offensive line. I swear to God, every fucking year we draft offensive linemen and they get hurt right before the first game. Jenkins, I'm sorry, dude. I loved you coming in. I think you got to go. The guy's made out of paper mache and sand. I don't get it. He's a big boy who cannot stay healthy. So my offensive line is already in shambles, but I still think we have enough to win this game. What do you think, sir?
I think this will be one of the most boring games to watch. I'm going to be completely honest with you.
I don't blame you on that one, man.
I think it's going to be one of those old school defensive, sluggish, ugly games.
Chicago Bears game. Yep.
Yeah.
That's what they build on.
This time the Packers don't have a quarterback to bail them out.
Nope.
I think both of these running games will play a big factor in who wins the game.
Absolutely.
And I think what sets the Bears running game apart from the Packers is Justin Fields.
100%.
The best runner is also their best thrower at the quarterback position. So that is going to be big down the stretch during this game. Justin Fields will win the game with his feet.
I think so.
I think this game will be very close and very low scoring. I got Jordan Love struggling. I got Jordan Love throwing. He might not even throw a touchdown.
I'll give him one at least because the touchdowns he did throw in preseason looked pretty good. But
I'm not hating on Love. I'm not. What I'm saying is the Bears defense has gotten better.
Yes.
And last year they were actually pretty respectable against the pass. They were just terrible against the run.
Exactly. But the additions have helped that.
They got Tremaine Edmonds and TJ Edwards.
Boom.
Those are 2 big-time linebackers.
Don't forget, Yannick Ngakoue joined the team in the offseason too. So
pass rush.
Right. We got some meat now up there.
And their secondary, I like their secondary with Bojack. What's his name?
Jaquan Brisker. Jalen Johnson's a fucking beast. Yeah, Brisker is looking. Brisker's got Pro Bowl written all over him this year.
He's got good range.
Yes.
So I think Bears win 17-12.
Whew, that's so low scoring.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be a boring game. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a boring game.
I'll take it. Hey, win is a win. Well, however we got to get it. And like you said, that is old school Bears knockout, drag out football. That's what we
Yeah,
built our fucking franchise on, which is running the ball down your throat and just suffocating your offense.
yeah.
Cool. Let's get back to it.
I think the Packers are gonna make a big mistake in this game, and that's not leaving Aaron Jones on the field for long enough. I think they're gonna take
Ooh.
him out in certain situations and put AJ Dillon in, and that's where they're gonna fuck up.